Hey everyone, it's Froggy, and welcome back to another episode of the Sunday Special. So, we are back again with some more Final Fantasy. Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. There's a guy named Ulta back there. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Yes. WASD. Move character, turn around, okay. When you are ready, proceed to speak to Pertinent. Open the Final Fantasy Lodestone player guide on your No, that's cool. You. Hey. Once you've initiated a quest, a prompt will appear detailing objectives and rewards. Click on the Accept button to in the lower left to add a quest to your list of current duties. Okay. Coming to Gridania. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Okay. Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carline Canopy is the building that you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mione, I don't know, within, and she will take your hand. You have begun a quest! Use the duty list to help you complete your task. Upon accepting a quest, the current objectives will appear under the quest title in the duty list on the right side of the screen. A maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once. Hello. Okay. Non-player characters and NPCs offering quests can be recognized by the exclamation marks above their heads. Right-click on the mark to... Okay, well. I've played an MMO before. I think I know what I'm doing. Look at her little bounce. Bounce, bounce. Okay, what do we got? Complete a quest by right-clicking on the NPC with the check mark above their head. Ugh, I wanted to jump on the desk. Well, what have we here? Ooh. A wide-eyed and wandering young adventurer, come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Welcome. Mione is my name, or Mother Mione as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the Guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To an outsider's eye, all may seem well within our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Lixel and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garline Empire to the north. And that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me, 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the Calamity. Scarcely a square mile of the Twelveswood was spared the devastation, yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the Calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of vigilant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst the blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play the part. All that's left is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scrawl your name right there. I can't reach the counter. I need a step stool. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you use your real name. There is a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases.
My name is Pigglesworth.
Princess Belandria, And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed with the elements and the bounty of the Twelveswood. The guild expects great things from you. Look at what just arrived. Another goddamned adventurer. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve of the Gridania needs. The elder Seedseer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. I am to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves. You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell.
I like him. He seems friendly.
Ahem. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the Twelveswood of late, you see, and the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not know well. They do not well know, your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, you may depend on Old Mother Mione to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Am I saying her name right? How do you say her name? Can somebody, like, sound it out in the comments below for me? Thank you. Haha! Quest complete! You have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Mione, then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. She's got a quest for me. Mione, proprietress of the Carline Canopy, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring, okay? Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first task is to visit the Aetheryte. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. Okay. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetheryte plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Archers Guild, Sweetil. There is no better place to learn the arts of the bow. Speak with Athlena, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armor and all the various items that an adventurer might need on their travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parsemontret and listen to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. You have your tasks, princess. May Nofika guide your path. Ah, and one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are an invaluable source of advice and neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. Hello. No, don't walk away, you're handsome. Ah! Quest accepted! The main menu grants quick and easy access to most of the game's main features. For example, selecting character under character opens a window containing your character's various attributes and currently equipped gear. Selecting journal under duty displays a list of current and completed quests and level quests. If you wish to customize the game's various settings, including blah blah blah. Okay. Crescent moon icon will appear on the right of your experience bar whenever you enter a sanctuary. Okay. Rested bonus. Pressing M on your keyboard gets the map. And important quests used to tell the story of Eorzea and her people are called main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable from others by their unique character. Excuse me. Quests using the icon indicate a task of series. Quests using this icon indicate a task or a series of tasks are tied to new duties or features that you have yet to unlock. Okay, cool. Greetings, I am one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see that you have but recently taken up the Adventurer's mantle. The possibilities stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you on the aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts, and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures. I highly recommend that you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Eorzea. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. The new adventurer status is applied to all players who have recently begun their adventures in Eorzea. Amongst Eorzea's thriving population, there are seasoned players known as mentors who have taken it upon themselves to assist these new adventurers. When a new adventurer and a mentor form a party, they both receive a bonus to experience points earned. Upon invitation by a mentor, new adventurers also gain access to the Novice Network, an exclusive chat channel where they can consult with mentors and share their experiences with other beginning players. Cool. What will you do? Novice Network, how do I when I'm mentoring? Nothing. Okay, I'm good. Pretty good. Bernadette! What up, girl? Bernadette is searching for adventurers eager to prove their mettle. Yeah. Newly come to Gridania, are you? In search of fame and fortune, perhaps? If you have confidence in your abilities, I urge you to speak with Chancellor of the God's Quiver. You can find him standing vigil before the Archers Guild. The creatures of the Twelveswood have been behaving most unnaturally of late, and it has fallen to the God's Quiver to pacify them. Alas, they are solely undermanned. For this reason, they seek able adventurers to supplement their ranks. I am certain that your offer of aid would be well received. Okay. Whoop. Look at this fatty puss! He's beautiful. Where am I? Where am I supposed to go? Let's see. Is this me? Okay, I think I went too far. Here, hold on. So this is a way out, which means that I want to go here somewhere. Here? It's back here. Aha, hello. Bernadette sent you to me? Well, inexperienced or not, if you wish to prove your worth to the people of Gridania, you were right to come. You do wish to prove yourself, do you not? Yes. Some items can be used, granting various effects such as instant HP, restoration, attribute boosts, and more. Using an item is as simple as selecting Use from the item's subcommands. Got a potion. And a pie. Alright. Chancellor of the God's Quiver is testing adventurers by sending them to slay forest funguars. Ordinarily, the forest funguars that inhabit the central shroud are not more than a nuisance. However, we have received reports that vast clouds of the creature's spores have rendered parts of the Twelves Wood impassable and ruined crops besides. We periodically call the funguar population in order to prevent such occurrences, but the creatures have taken to spawning out of season, making it even more difficult to keep their numbers in check. Though this is indeed a troubling development, the God's Quiver has more pressing concerns and can ill afford to waste time fighting funguars. If you wish to prove yourself, go to the Central Shroud and exterminate 6 of the pests. Use caution and approach them one at a time, lest your adventuring career be cut disappointingly short. Alright. Wait. Hello. Oh god, I'm not even gonna attempt to say that name. Of the Archers Guild wishes you to deliver a sealed message to the markets. Hail, adventurer, might you have a moment? I am in need of a trustworthy soul to deliver a missive to Parnell. You can find her in the Shaded Bower, in the midst of the markets. Why would I not simply go and speak with her myself? Well, as I'm sure you have observed, Gridanians have a tendency to be rather... I mean, in person, they can be, well, a little on the prickly side. The matter is not urgent. Simply hand over the missive the next time that you find yourself in the markets. Please, as a favor from one adventurer to another. Got it. You're a receptionist? Greetings, friend. You have found your way to the Archers Guild. Do you seek to uncover the secrets of our art? Now that I think of it, you have the look of one who has received Mother Mione's gentle instruction. Very well, I shall give you a brief introduction to the archery and the Archers Guild. Skills practiced by our archers allow them to gauge an enemy's weakness from afar and turn the tide of a battle with a single well-placed arrow. Should you join us, you will be taught to do the same. Archery as practiced in Gridania was born of 2 distinct styles of bowmanship. The first was devised by the longbow sentries of the Elzen who once ruled the lowlands, while the second belonged to the short-bow hunters of the formerly nomadic Mikote. As you will doubtless be aware, both races ultimately came to call the Twelveswood home. Though the 2 peoples began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. During this time, they learned from one another, their 2 schools of archery intermingling and to give birth to the art as it is known today. For a time, the bow was used primarily for hunting, but as hunters vied with one another to prove who was the better shot, there emerged a group of archers whose ultimate goal lay not in the practical pursuit of prey, but in perfection. Thus was the Archers Guild born from the ranks of the Trappers League. It is the way of the guild to promote greatness in archery through friendly competition, and the results of our methods can be seen in the vaunted archers of the God's Quiver, many of whom spent their formative years loosing arrows at the guild's practice butts. I hope this gives you a better idea of who we are and what we do here. Oh, did I see a spark of ambition flare within your eyes? If you wish to draw a string with the finest archers in Eorzea, look no further than the Archers Guild. Before you can enlist, however, you must gain approval of the Guildmaster. Once you are ready to proceed, speak with me again and we can begin seeing about your enrollment. Cool. Hold on a minute.
She's so wobbly.
No entry. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.